applying online at primeinc.com on your application, make sure when it asks you were you referred to by an active Prime driver, make sure to click on yes. The box below that, make sure to put my driver code, Strexa. Now let's do some trucking. We're on to the next load. I'll put this up here on the screen for you. Now, I've never been to this receiver in Ward, South Carolina, this Pet Solutions, but it picks up tomorrow between 8 and, what is it, 6 o'clock? Between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Right now, I just sent a message over to dispatch to find out where I'm getting my tanker trailer washed out. So I asked them for the washout code so that way I can put that information in my Trucker's Path app. All right, so whenever I'm trip planning for a customer that I've never been to, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the customer Pet Solutions here. This is the address, 1299 Duncan Road, Ward, South Carolina, 29166. I'm gonna put that in my Trucker's Path app. So we put 1299 Duncan, and I already saved it on here before I started recording. I should have did it while I was recording, but anywho, I'm gonna click on this because I've already saved it. This is the customer I've never been to. I don't know if they're new or not with Prime. I've never been here, and I've been with Prime for almost, well, October would be 2 years. How I do my trip planning is I always do a satellite view. Right now this is all satellite view, so I can see the color, you know, the grass, the trees, all that stuff. So I'm gonna enter in here, I'm gonna follow this road back into the shipper, okay? And it looks like we got trailers going this way, up and down, this way. Now, is that a scale? I can't really tell from here if there's a scale right there or not, but I actually might be going to the back here somewhere. This looks like maybe a gate or something. Let's take a look here. Okay, so I see tanker trailers right here. So that's one of the things that I'm going to look for. Since I'm on the tanker side, when I'm going to customer, I'm going to look at if there's a satellite on the satellite view. Do I see any tanker trailers? So this is how I start my trip planning right here. Is I'm going to drive straight back, and I can, let's see here. I don't know if that is this might be a scale right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull straight back, and I'm going to spin it around where these tanker trailers are right here, and I'm going to park, and I'm going to get out of my truck, and I'm going to go look for somebody, a worker there, to go see where I need to get checked in. That's part of what I do. Now you can also use Google Maps for satellite images from the top view. I wouldn't probably recommend using Google Maps for your navigation, just because like low bridges and bridges that have you know, a load weight on them, that's probably not going to show up in Google Maps. So I don't use Google Maps. I have used it before to look at the top of the business location of where I'm going, because when I go in here, I want to make sure that I don't get stuck when I pull in. I want to be able to turn around just in case I pull into the wrong area. Right now, I am just currently waiting for my dispatcher to let me know where I'm going to be getting my tanker trailer washed out, because that's where I'm actually going to have to go first before I go to the shipper, because we got to wash this tanker trailer out that I'm hooked to. This is where Prime wants me to grab fuel at, a Love's number 306. So let's go through the whole process while I'm waiting to find out where I'm getting washed out. Let's go through the whole process right now of how I do my full trip planning from basically kind of start to finish. So the first place after I get my tanker trailer washed out, I'll go into Pet Food Solutions. So this is all being done in my Trucker's Path app, okay? Now, that's going to be stop number 1, okay? Now, I'm going to add another stop because we got to grab fuel after we get loaded. It wants me to go to Love's number 306, which I've already typed in. I'm just going to add it in here. I'm going to hit done. Now it's going to calculate for my second stop. So the first stop, after we wash the after I get the tanker trailer washed out, we're going to be going to the shipper, Pet Food Solutions. Then we're going to head to Love's in Tennessee. Okay. Now the last stop is going to be the receiver, which this load is getting delivered to Mars Pet Care, and I have it saved in here, I believe. I should. Mars Pet Care. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, it's under IAMS. Duh. IAMS Co. Leipzig, Ohio. So let me go back to Trucker's Path. IAMS. Here we go. That's going to be where we're delivering to. So let's hit done. So we got every location in here minus going to the tank wash. So it would actually be a total of tank wash, shipper, Loves for Fuel, delivered to IAMS in Leipzig, Ohio. So a total of 4 stops for this load. That is exactly how I do my trip planning, and I do everything through the Trucker's Path app. I still use my Garmin navigation unit. In my honest opinion, Trucker's Path app, hands down, in my opinion, is the best for everything. You know, trip planning, finding parking spots, my navigation, everything. So I would recommend that you use that. They just sent me the code, the washout code. So this is how we're gonna get to the tank wash next, okay? I'm gonna go to my messages and I'm gonna type in, I'll put that up here on the screen. This is where they want me to go to get washed out. So now, we're gonna go to macros. I'm gonna go to need directions. This is how we find out the location. There we go, MASTCH. I'm gonna hit done, and now I'm gonna hit send. Now I'm just gonna wait for Prime to message me back, because they, with that 6-digit customer code, they're going to send the address to me where we need to go. Then I'm gonna put that in my Trucker's Path app, and then we can roll up out of here. All right, so it just came through. Express container. Okay, let's see here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and copy. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna put this in my Trucker's Path app. Let me clear all this stuff out here first, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's close all this out. All right, we're gonna start fresh here. I'm gonna put this address. I'm gonna put this address in here. All right, here we go. Right there on the top, Express Container Services. I actually need to save this in here in my Trucker's Path app, so I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna, oh, is it already saved in here? It is already saved in here. That's weird. I think I have been here before, haven't I? I have. Okay, so now that I have it in my Trucker's Path app, I'm gonna put it in my Garmin as well next. I'm gonna hit truck route here, and this is where we're gonna be heading to get washed out in Charlotte, North Carolina. So now we can roll up out of here. I gotta hop on their scale before we roll up out of here. All right, let me call these guys here real quick. 695.
Mars Pet Care, how may I help you?
Yeah, this is Prime. I'm on your scale here with empty tanker.
Prime, okay, I got 2 primes. What empty tanker you have right now?
The tanker number I have is MT0907.
MT0906. MT0907.
Yes.
Okay. I have your empty weight. Thank you. 31,100.
Oh, do I need to come in? Do I need to come in and get a paper from you?
You're gonna get a copy of your weight
Okay.
ticket.
Okay, I'll be in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
I couldn't remember if I was supposed to grab an empty scale ticket, or yeah, I couldn't remember. I knew I had to get up on the scale. All right, so let's get on, move on up, get on up out of here. What the hell, bro? All right, so they gave me my empty scale ticket. So yeah, this load's done. We're leaving the receiver right now, headed to Express Container Wash in Charlotte, North Carolina, to get a washout. I personally don't like going to Express Container Washes. I'm usually waiting there for a while. We'll see. I don't believe, actually I probably have been to this one, I just don't remember. It's been a long time. So for the last 2 days it's been like non-stop raining. Well, now it wants to lighten up. When it starts like raining really hard, everyone wants to slow down. Like really slow down. This area and this tank wash does not seem familiar to me at all. I had it saved in my address book on my Trucker's Path app, but I do not remember ever coming to this tank wash. There's another tanker.
Now turn right and then turn right onto Bond Street.
Yeah, did I turn in the wrong way?
After 500 feet,
No.
turn right onto Bond Street.
I don't think so.
Now turn right. After a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Tar Heel Road.
The fun stuff, guys. Yeah, I do not remember coming here for sure. This is new to me. If I came here, then I'm totally oblivious.
At the end of the road, turn right onto Tar Heel Road and then take the second right.
All right, navigation, we hear you. We hear you.
Turn right on Tar Heel Road, then take the first right.
Now turn right and then take the second right onto Tar Heel Road.
Turn right.
Now bear right and then you will reach your destination.
Arriving at Express Container Services on the right.
After 500 feet, you will reach your destination.
Oh, okay, this should be freaking fun, huh? Alrighty. All right, this ought to be fun. All right, let me go in here and get checked in real quick. So I'm currently bobtail. I dropped my trailer. I just got done getting checked in over here at this Express Container Wash. I just dropped my tanker trailer here. They told me I could drop it wherever I wanted to here on the lot, which they have a big lot. They got tankers over this way. These are where all their bays are. Straight in front of me where this truck is, right behind there, there's a door. You have to go in there and fill out a form, and basically it's going to ask you questions like the last product that you hauled on your tanker,
the name of the, you know, your company, which for me is Prime, driver's name, cell phone number, truck number, your order from your last bills, put that on there. So now I'm just gonna currently wait. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here.
And that's messed up, man. That dude took that KAG tanker trailer first and he got here after me. Mother sucker. Hey, come on now, Prime. Better step your game up. Pay a little bit more or something. So that way we can get in here first. Not be the ones waiting around. Look, see him back there pulling that tanker in? That KAG dude got here after me. He walked in the door right after me and they're pulling his tanker in instead of mine. Those mother suckers. And that guy was here, his is a drop and hook. That means he's just dropping his dirty trailer and there's already a clean trailer here waiting for him at KAG. I guess I need to look at KAG. What's up, KAG? Y'all hiring? All right, one of the workers here came here and said there was another Prime trailer out back here that I could hook up to and I could grab. But I just pulled up next to it. I cannot take this trailer because it is a food grade trailer. It's got numbers up there. We can't swap inedible and food grade trailers out. I gotta keep rolling with an inedible trailer. I can't just hook up to a food grade trailer even though there's one here at this tank wash. So I'm still waiting. So now now I'm gonna go back over where I was at. Sorry, the beeping is from my seatbelt. This is a safety feature with this truck. If you don't put your seatbelt on, it's gonna beep, 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 beep. So, come on, buddy. What are you doing? Come on. All right, so let me go park back over here. Well, that was a waste of my time. That was a big old waste of my time. So I'm gonna be parking it right back over here where I was. Yeah, I can't take that trailer, I gotta wait. All right, here we are, we're back. Back where I started. Oh man, I just wasted my time doing that. I should have probably walked over there. After 4 hours, actually, no, it's 5.5 hours total, for them to get my trailer and wash it. Currently, I am right next to a Dollar General parking lot. Where am I at? I'll actually put this up on the screen, but I'm here basically across the street from this Love's. I'm the blue circle. I'm at this Love's. There was no spots over here at this Love's. There's an accident. Look, let me pull up my... I just got off here because I thought there would be plenty of parking spots here at this Love's. It is 6:56 at night, and there is literally no more parking spots. I'm an hour and 2 minutes away from the receiver, but on the on-ramp westbound, they have it shut down. I think there was a fatal accident. So now that I got off, I can't get back on the freeway because it's all... They're making everybody go around it basically. So yeah, I was shutting down anyways for the night because the receiver, I called them to see if they can load me today, and they can't. My appointment is tomorrow between 8 and 6. Yeah, 8 in the morning and 6 p.m. So I'll be getting loaded tomorrow. It's all good. There's a couple trucks here, 2 bobtail trucks, and then it looks like there's a flatbed boy. Love's is across the street over here. So I'm gonna get my bag and I'm gonna take me a shower. I am walking across the street so that way I can get a shower. So, well, I thought I was gonna be walking across the street to get a shower, but doesn't look like that's gonna be happening now. Yeah, buddy. Damn, this sucks. It is what it is. This happens. Your plans are always gonna change when you're trucking. I promise you that. I'm just getting my my bag ready for whenever I do take a shower, either whether it's late tonight or if it's early in the morning. Oh, that's my green shirt. A pair of socks right there. Alrighty. Take a couple of these right here. This is the wash ticket for the trailer that I currently have right now, this clean trailer. I'm gonna need this for tomorrow whenever I get loaded. I'll have to give this to the shipper. Okay. So there is that. Just moving a few things around. Okay. Yeah, always keep you a bag. You know, this is my shower bag. You can get whatever you want, a cheap duffel bag, cheap backpack, it doesn't matter. Some with a lot of pockets, maybe I would suggest. But this is what I use for my shower bag. Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning. So I got myself in a little predicament. This is the stuff that can happen when you just kind of, I wouldn't say park anywhere. Where I'm parked at is really technically not truck parking, but I am stuck. I can't go forward without hitting a truck, and I can't go backward without hitting a truck. And this is the first time for me that I'm stuck, and I cannot move my parking spot. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's raining, so my camera might get wet, but here's my here's the predicament that I'm in. This truck parked right here next to me, all right? So I couldn't go wide to try to get out of here. There's another truck behind me. So my current situation, and this truck right here, as y'all can see, is right next to me. So if I keep trying to turn, I'm gonna hit the side of this truck. Now luckily, this nice gentleman in this white truck, he saw me beating on the door on this blue truck, and he was wondering what I was doing, and I told him I was trying to see if anyone was in the truck to back up for me so I can get out of here. He's like, hey, that's my buddy's truck. So he called him, and he should be here. He's on his way. So right now I'm stuck and I gotta wait and I can't move. So it is what it is. Well, I got lucky in this situation. Okay, all right, cool, man. This other trucker is super cool, man. He got here pretty quick. He's letting his air pressure build up in his truck, and then he's gonna move it for me. So, oh man, I got lucky. This guy just lives up the street, so thank the Lord, man. Thanks Jesus. That was nice of this guy, man, to come down here and move his truck. I would have been screwed until the other two trucks, the one behind me and the one to my left, freaking ended up leaving. All right, what are these guys doing here? Man, I'm glad I'm out of there. I learned my lesson on that one, parking there. But man, the Loves had no parking spots. I was screwed. So last night when I parked there, Loves had no parking. And westbound right here, the way I needed to go, this on-ramp was closed because there was a fatal accident. Okay, navigation, I'm turning. No way, I'm not gonna be able to make that. I'm not trying to get hit from the side. So yeah, last night whenever I parked over there across the street from Love's, there was no parking spots at Love's. None at all. People were already creating their own parking spots, which they do. And it wasn't super late last night. And this on-ramp was blocked off. There was a police officer right here blocking all the traffic. Yeah, so I was kind of stuck where I was last night.
After a quarter of a mile, enter the highway Interstate 20.
All right, let's get over to this shipper. Now I just got to find out where I go to check in at, because yeah, I don't believe that I've ever been here before. All right, what is this guy doing? I don't know what this guy's doing over here. Raw receiving. I don't think I go that way. It's got to be down here somewhere. I hope I turn in the right. Oh, this here. That's employee. Nope, that's not my entrance. That's employees. I do not want to get stuck down there, guys. Okay, tanker loading. Okay, this is the loading area over here somewhere, it says. Okay. I'm gonna have to go walk out here in the damn rain. Jeez Louise. All right, let me change my duty status. Show my arrival call here real quick. Cause I don't think I'm a dropping hook. I think I'm getting live loaded. All right, I think, well, I can't go back now. I mean, I could, but I'm just gonna pull forward behind this other tanker over here, y'all. I have not got out of my truck yet. I don't know if they want me to pull right behind this guy, but, or actually this isn't even hooked to a truck, y'all. So the yard dog truck must have moved this around. So I'm wondering if they might say something to me. Maybe I need to drop my trailer. I do not know. And I do not know where to check in at. So now it looks like I will be getting out of my truck and find out where I need to go get checked in at, because so I ended up getting a nice hot shower last night, and so I was up a little late last night, not too late, but after the rain stopped, I went into Love's, got a nice hot shower. I use the McDonald's app, you know, out here on the road to build, you know, to like get points for McDonald's stuff. So I had put a McDonald's order in because there was a McDonald's there, so I did it all through the app. I sat there for about 10 minutes and I'm like, you know, all these other people are coming in and out of this McDonald's and I don't see my order. So I go to check on the app. I made an order and it went through to a McDonald's that I was at, you know, last week in Pennsylvania. Basically, I couldn't get refunded. I couldn't cancel the order. So I definitely learned my lesson. I guess my location didn't update through the McDonald's app. So I guess now I'll just start making the order through the McDonald's kiosk. So I don't know if that has happened to anyone. Let me know if that's happened to y'all. It happened to me, so I was out about 10 bucks last night, so I had to redo the order through the kiosk. So yeah, I was kind of annoyed about that last night. All right, so there were some nice gentlemen who led me in the right direction. Right there where my finger's at, back there, there's two doors. The one on the right side, it's kind of far, but on the right side, that's where you check in at. The lady in the front, where I checked in at back there, she asked me if I could back up my truck, kind of pull over to the side, which is what I've done, because they're gonna be loading another tanker that's before me, and then I'll be next. So not the one that's on the scale. I believe that they're sealing that up right now. I didn't talk to the loaders, just one of them, and they just told me to check in, which is what I did. The lady, when I checked in, asked me to move. They got another tanker to load in front of me. So I'm assuming, from what it looks like, they're sealing up the trailer that was on the scale. They're gonna bring another one back to load, and then I'll be next. So I'll put this up on the screen for you too. So I just got an email from McDonald's. I didn't even ask for a refund, but there was no way for me to get a refund or cancel my order through the McDonald's app. Whenever I put in my order last night, it made the order in Lamar, Pennsylvania, which I was far from there. I'm in South Carolina. Well, I was actually close to Charlotte, North Carolina last night, but so yeah, they actually refunded me. Yeah, they're putting that other tanker here up on the scale. Seems as we got a little bit of a problem here. People trying to jump in front of me. All right, so I just talked to this guy. He didn't know I was in line, so he's backing up. But the other guy on the other side, he's gonna need to be getting out of my way too, because I'm next. So I went into the office and talked to them about this guy here who got here after me. They're telling me he's only gonna take 10 minutes because they just need to grab a sample and wipe the back off. So I'm not too thrilled because this guy was not here whenever I showed up. I've been here now I got here at 8:02 a.m. It is now 11:29 in the morning. So yeah, I've been here 3.5 hours basically. And this guy shows up out of nowhere and they're telling me that they just need to grab a sample. So they said 10 minutes. So yeah, not too thrilled. The fun stuff. Oh man. Now I am on their scale. Not 100% sure how long I'm going to be sitting here, but if I had to guess, I'm probably going to be sitting here where I'm at right now for an hour and a half or so. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. But the last, the receiver that I went to, and then this shipper, and the tank wash waiting there, whatever, 5 hours. A lot of waiting recently. A lot of waiting.
Boy, dang, my truck dirty, bro. Whew. That's from this damn storm I've been riding through for the last 2 days. Look at that crap. All right, so they got me loaded. They told me about 15 minutes until I get my paperwork. I don't know if someone's gonna bring it out to me yet.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense here, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's saying their shit naturally loads too hot. So he's saying like mine's is at 196. All trucks gotta leave here at 190. So he says some trucks get up to like 220, and they gotta sit for like 4 hours to get down to like 190. So he's saying between testing and how hot the load is, that's why people sit here so long. I'm like, that's some bullshit, boy. So he's saying I gotta go down 6 degrees, and then they gotta check the load in the lab, and then I should be clear.
I waited.
I don't even know how hot they say you was.
Well, it should say on my tanker, there's a temperature gauge. I'll go check.
I'm gonna go check mine. Yeah, I ain't even check mine. But he said I was at 196.
Yeah, I'm annoyed because yesterday I waited 6 hours at the tank wash in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah. And now I'm waiting. I can't make money sitting here.
Hell no. Nah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna check mine right now.
I mean, that's my truck and my trailer. They're gonna pay me for detention. Yeah. Every hour I'm gonna get paid attention, but
it takes Prime.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
I make more money running the load than sitting out here for 80 bucks an hour. Like they're saying we're gonna be here for a couple hours, so that's when they got me some sandwiches.
All right, man. All right, so if you want to know how hot your tanker trailer is, there should be a temperature gauge on one of the sides of the trailer. For mine's on the driver's side. Driver's side? Driver's side. So that's an ugly looking gauge, but as y'all can see, I'm at 210 degrees. That's how hot it is inside the tanker. So if it's got to get down to about 190, yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for a couple hours. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. All right, y'all, so I just got my paperwork. I need to put the wash ticket with all this because they didn't even give me a copy of the wash ticket, but I kept the original. So let's keep all this together, and then we'll be right back in the truck here in a few minutes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save this Ziploc baggie. Now that we got the paperwork, you already know what time it is. Seal checking time. All right, so this gentleman came up to my truck and said, I'm putting on your seals, go inside to get your paperwork. So let's go up to the top and check her. I'm wondering how he sealed this up. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, there's a couple different seals here. I see it. So 256 1828. That one's on there. 256 0597. 0597, that one's on there. Check the back seal. Oh, they got, okay, there's 2 of them on here. So the first one, 256 0595. 256 0595. 256 0585. All right, seal numbers match. Now we just gotta do our depart call and we can start rolling after 5-6 hours. Been here forever. I hate whenever I start when it's a late start. It's just not fun, because now I'm gonna have fun trying to get parking, trying to, you know, get in a full drive time, basically. We made it here over to Iams in Leipzig, Ohio. Parked over here in the south lot, got my paperwork. We gotta go around the corner around here and go get checked in. When I first checked in, whenever you come in through the gates here, 2 ladies there said that there was somebody else in the bay, so I'm gonna be here for a while, she said. I don't have a problem with waiting. It's nice whenever you get a heads up, but it really sucks whenever you go to a receiver or a shipper and they just say, okay, park over here, and you're sitting there for 6 hours. That's the hard part. We gotta go check in this door right over here. High-vis vest must be worn in this area. I got a vest right here. Yeah, so they just confirmed it. It's I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. So, and currently right now I do not have a pre-plan, so I have no idea where I'm going next. I mean, I kind of like to know where I'm going next, It doesn't always happen that way where as soon as I get to a receiver, I know my pre-plan. I'm trying to wipe this stuff off here. What the heck? I got stuff all over my head strap on my GoPro. Yeah, they said to wait on the south lot. This is the south lot on this side. So that's the south lot. That's where they unload digest. On the other side of this reefer truck is where we unload the chicken fat. Now I'm just gonna wait.
All right, so I'm backed into their bay right now, and I'm so mad at myself. I'm so annoyed. I was in the back here, in the back of my truck. I had my iPad here. I had like a little movie going, and I had my vape sitting right here, right? It fell, and it was down here, and now the screen is all broken. Now I'm gonna have to replace this. I'm gonna have to get a new one. I'm gonna see if the Iowa 80 truck stop has one. Let's go up here and make sure that they got it all emptied. So I'm gonna be going to I think it's Sandy Wash in Lafayette, Indiana, to get washed out for tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, she's empty. Let's get her closed up now. All right, let's head over to this this tank wash. Time to roll. Time to roll up out of here. Oh man.